fart sound after every hello.
And that was live on air, so Cutter's got the farts today on stream. But anyway,
What?
welcome to the
Winner!
stream.
Oh
We are
my.
live with the GTL
Winner!
EU Championship team. We got Phoenix versus IRAE. Tanks are being picked. So, as you heard, Cutter's here on commentary today.
Oui, oui.
Mm.
And as always, Miss Lonky.
Bienvenue. Witamy. Dobro pожаловать. Yokoso. And welcome to the European Championship. This is going to be a great match.
Should definitely be one of the great closing matches of the GTL season.
Where are
Both.
we at? This is last week for GTO right here, even in
This
EU
is
champion.
last week. Yeah, this
Awesome.
is last week. Next week we'll start playoffs, I believe. Um, all the teams playing their last matches by Sunday night for the final rankings and positionings to go into playoffs.
As of Panzer's
Actually,
last posting for Sunday, he posted the rankings for this league, and IRAE was in second place with 62 points. Phoenix was in third with 60 points. So I'm not sure if they played one more match, but even if either team did, this is going to be a very close matchup.
right, both these
Nice.
teams fighting for second place. Um,
Awesome.
I was looking for the schedule. Here we go. So Phoenix had a bye, so they got 8 free points this week.
Nice.
So that would
Our
bring them to 68.
Yep, IRAE played NC, I believe yesterday, and I believe they went to game 5 with
Nice.
IRAE winning.
Okay.
They're picking tanks.
Yeah, how much time do we have on the timer right now?
We are at 30 seconds remaining.
Monkey, do you want to
So it
go
looks
ahead and
like
run down FNX? Oh, Beaver's
Sure.
got it.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Beaver.
go ahead, Beaver.
Beaver.
Beaver going down Phoenix.
Beaver.
All right,
Beaver.
Love
Beaver.
coming out in the E4. Cryptics in the back chat with Krauser, Naruto, and Tenshu in the 50Bs. Christopher, Matt Sight with the 60 TP, and Toxic Farmer in the Super Comp.
Nice.
Mm,
And on the side of IRA, Miss Lunky?
yes. Oh, I ran out of time.
She will grab that
Ghost
in
Town.
the game.
IRA
So,
defending.
yes, ma'am. So, Phoenix's home team today. So, Ghost Town is their map pick with Phoenix picking defense first. I mean, IRA picking defense first. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. I just said that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right.
It's
I was
alright.
We'll
looking
get
at
into this.
Discord.
No, it's alright. I'm used to you not listening to me.
Huh?
Huh? Exactly. Down the
Oh,
IRA side, Iron in the E4, Akito and the Batter Chatter, Funny Neko and the 50B, Singularity and the T57 Heavy, along with Maddie Terrible and the other T57 Heavy, Zone 8 Haddock, and Assessed Colt in Super Conky Dogs, and the Sneaky Beaver in the Wazadoodle 111 5A.
Awesome. 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 All right, IRA is already moving up a little bit, but FNX is a little slowed out right here. The two bats, the 250Bs, the 60TPs, the E4, and the Super Conk. I mean, you got a decent mix, but they got a lot of mobility and a lot of reload too, right there, right? So it looks like exactly what they need to be doing. They're spreading out south. Probably going to push up slow and see what they can attack and see if they can go ahead and try to work actually in behind IRA, it looks like right here. RA is pretty balanced overall. A couple auto loaders, the Super Kong, the 5A, E4 in the back, covering probably just on Overwatch to see if Nico gets pushed early or detected. Now, this is actually pretty interesting. Maybe they're going to go for more of a B cap right here and come in off that 4 or the 5 line. The 60 TPs very slowly working their way around. We did get a little extra info out of Lonky earlier that Mr. Christopher in this 60 TP is very, very well versed in playing this tank, right? What is he, second or third overall right now, Monk?
I think so.
Awesome, awesome. Well, actually, you know what? You know who I think that was? I thought that was Matty Terrible, and
I think it, yeah, I think
Christopher
it
was
was
actually in
too.
the 705A. Okay,
He's,
okay,
Yes.
yeah. We'll get
pull
to
it back.
that later. Sorry about that. They have a bat chat up in the A23 boost. Maybe they were doing that in anticipation of an ACAP push, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
This is gonna be pretty crazy real quick. Looks like the 50B has been detected. The 60 TPs are up top on that corner right there. Yeah, that spot looks like Ron or Veronix, either or. Just got a
Iron.
good pin right there. Or
Just
iron.
want to point
I
this
like
out. I
that
think
as
on that
well.
50B's last shot, trying to get it into Christopher, he hit Matt Sight's barrel and protected the other 60 TP.
Oh, oh
Mm,
no.
okay,
Funny Neck
very
goes
very nice.
down.
Now we do have one 50B and one bat chat on reload right now for FNX, and Cross has also taken about half of his HP already. Naruto is loaded, but I don't know if they're gonna press that right now. Looks like the bat and the E4 went ahead and pulled back in. Singularity has taken a little bit of damage, but him and Matty Terrible both are on reload as well right now. Sis Code on the other side of the map is taking a little bit of damage. I don't know if that is coming off the corner or maybe it's coming off of the E4 right there. Raska and Toxic Farmer on the 7 line right here. FNX pretty spread. We're getting the damage done. Pretty decent HP advantage right now by FNX over at IRAE. I don't know
Oh,
if these
Sneaky
guys are
Beaver's
looking to
in trouble.
re-rotate. Yeah, I think these guys are looking to re-rotate and try to get up in there, or IRAE's got to try to get a little bit more map control right now. Too many cross shots being effectively
Akito
used
came
by
in and took
FNX.
out Cryptics.
It's like,
Oh,
is Akito gonna go ahead and pay for it right now?
yeah,
He
but
is.
he took
Nice
one
shot by
out.
Christopher out of the 60 TP. A lot of HP being traded right now, but a huge gun advantage right now by FNX. Look like Zonite just got racked. Oh no, he goes down. FNX slowly collecting this off, buddy. Not collect. Thank you. But just gonna go ahead and slow play this out. The E4 is still full health. 57 heavy. He's taking a shot, but he's also on reload. I think FNX really just maybe they're waiting on their autoloaders to push up and get in there. Matt Sykes
Fire!
pushing in.
Oh, there's a bad fire.
Oh no.
Iron caught on fire. He's out.
Oh, and there goes Singularity.
Singularity's out.
Uh, Matty Terrible. You think he's looking for just a little bit, one more clip of damage if he can get it. 2, 3, maybe he gets one more shot. Doesn't
Nice
clip
clip.
him out. Decent amount of damage right there to just save a little bit on his stats.
Phoenix took the first game. Just like that.
Super aggressive right there, huh?
Wow.
Monkey, would you like
Very
to do
nice.
damage?
I'll do the damage for the Phoenix side. We lost Cryptics in the bat chat, but he still had a great score, 22-29. Tenshu, 50B, 3 kills, 3,127. Naruto in the 50B as well, 2,055. I care for the USSR in the other batter chatter, 1 kill, 2201. Toxic Farmer, 2 kills, 2692. Christopher in the 60 TP, Polish Tank, 1 kill, 1348. Matt Sight and the other one, no kill, 1642. And Raskalov, 1 kill, 2106. Everybody was well over 1,000. That was really well balanced teamwork. And to only
Yeah.
lose one tank, great job.
Great damage spread. Ketter,
Beaver,
would you like to do
go
IRA?
now? Oh, I can. On the side of RAE, we had Sneaky Beaver in the 5A, 1031. Nico in his 50B, 837. Akito in his bad chat, 1 kill, 882. Zone 8 in the Super Conk, 755. Assess Colt in the Super Conk, 878. Iron in his E4, 2605, leading the squad on that particular match. Matty Terrible in the T57 got that last clip out and managed 2479 in Singularity in his 57, 1681. What do you think happened right there, Lonky? Do you think the FNX was just aggressive enough and had the mobility and the burst damage to go ahead and catch these guys just out of position a little bit or not expecting, I guess, that south side push?
Yeah, they didn't. Well, there was no like base threat, right? Like, they
Right.
held him back so that it didn't even become a base capturing situation because IRAE was just not able to get there yet. And it's still early. I have a fun fact about these teams
Okay.
while we're waiting for tank picks. So right now, well, I'm not sure what happened with the other teams, but like I said, the rankings were posted last Sunday, and they are in second and third place. So one place apart, with our IRAE having second. And in the world rankings on WOT PR, IRAE is sixth and FNX is seventh. So not just in GTL, but in the whole world, these teams are one placement apart. This is really, I'm hoping for a 5 game match today, and I like to see evenly matched teams go up against each other. It's really a treat for the viewers.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's always a great match when you can get two high teams like this together.
Phoenix has
So
picked all their
timer,
tanks again.
yep, timer's on about 90 seconds. So it looks like IRAE is going to come in that last 30 seconds, which we've seen a lot from EU teams this year. I know I've mentioned it before, but you got to have trust in your guys to do those last second picks like that.
Mm-hmm. Would you like to run down the set of FNX? Well,
Okay. Raskalov in the E4. Cryptics and I care for the USSR in the batter chatters. Naruto and Tenshu in the AMX 50Bs. Matt Sight in the T57. Christopher in the 60 TP and Toxic Farmer in the Super Conky Donkey. Beaver, is the stream on Twitch? Can people watch this
Yes, ma'am, it
currently?
is live.
Oh, it's live.
Yes, ma'am,
Live.
we are
Oh
out
my
of the
gosh.
10-minute delay.
Sorry about that.
I believe
My
Wonky just got to add.
I've gotten an ad. I only see one viewer. Come on, guys, tell your friends. Get everybody on there. Mm.
Beaver,
Mm-hmm.
IRA has 7 of 8 up. I don't know if you got enough time to do it or not.
Oh, we have 13
Less than
viewers.
10 seconds.
Mm.
We'll pick that up as soon as we get in.
I do want to point out Sneaky Beaver bringing out that Valor though.
Sneaky beaver.
I'm loving
Are
that
you guys
Valor.
friends?
I've actually never talked to him.
Okay.
I'm just want to tell you.
Okay.
All right.
Mm.
What do we got here? Oh, anybody to watch for on the side of IRAE this time? Wonk.
Well, yeah. Maddie Terrible is actually, he is in his machine. And you know what else?
Hmm.
Maddie the Terrible is #1 in the world currently in that tank. So
Right.
I don't even know what that's like because I want to sell my machine like every time that I play. I actually raged on it a couple days ago and I sold all the equipment to remind me that I don't ever want to play that tank again because
Hashtag
my
triggered.
clan
Hmm.
commander won't let me actually sell it. But good for Maddie. He's obviously figured it out.
You
And
can't
here we
sell it.
go. I,
Do
I
we
want
want
to
to
just
go
sell it.
ahead
I
and get
want to
the
throw it in the
IRAE
street.
tanks real quick?
Mm-hmm. IRA. Yeah. Iron in the
Okay.
E4.
There you
Oh.
go. Perfect. Okay.
Singularity in the batter chatter. Funny Neko in the 50B. Zone and Matty Terrible and the Machine. Sneaky Beaver, as Beaver pointed out, and the Valerie. Zone 8 Haddock. And it's just a game in the Super Conky Donkeys. If only it was just a game, huh?
Only it was just a game. No one believes that ever. Okay. IRAE possibly in a little bit of trouble right now. It looks like FNX actually ran the counter to the strat that they just performed on IRA when the slides were switched right here. Looks like IRA is smelling something a little bit fishy right here, though, and the Super Conks and the Valor have went ahead and pulled back just a little bit. Looked like they were going to be a little bit aggressive, possibly all the way up into that F4, but they would have just been caught right there in a crossfire and demolished. So all right, looking for a little bit of information. I think the most interesting thing right now is Nico in the very back of the map has not moved. I don't know if he disconnected, if he lagged out, what is going on exactly right now, but I think that's probably another reason why IRA has pulled back. They are down a tank right now. Singularity
I'll
and a
keep
Bad
an
Chat's
eye on
also
him.
on the other side. 10-4. Thank you for that. Looks like Singularity is out there though, making sure that FNX doesn't take too much map control. He did spot the super conk right there, and he's falling back. Interesting position for Cryptics. I guess he's probably just there with maybe a net, but we'll have to see. The wrong tank comes around right there. He's gonna get snapped before he gets down off that ledge. FNX just continuously playing it slow. Cross has started to move up a little bit. I think they're still waiting on Nico to try and load in right here. Maybe he is loading back in, and that's why they're just playing it slow. But the rotate coming around right now for IRAE, they're gonna go ahead and start moving to the north. I don't know if he's totally done or what's going on, but that's just bad. It's sad if you are in this critical of a match. Nice HE round from Christopher right there into Sneaky Beaver. But this is a super critical match right now, and to lose your guys or lose somebody because they lagged out or whatever happened, I mean, it's bad.
Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he'll come
We're
back.
we're hoping for
He
it. All
hasn't
right.
moved yet, but he hasn't been spotted either, so all hope is not lost.
I like that. All right, just the only real action going on right now is Sneaky Beaver getting a little detected. He did also detect Toxic Farmer whenever I imagine Toxic ripped off a shot at him, but doesn't look like anything actually connected right here. Any movement on the south side yet, Lonk, out of Nico?
That's a negative.
Okay, okay. Looks like the Super Kong Zone just got detected too, right there. I don't know if that's coming from Cross though. I think Cross is probably the one that detected him. Well, I guess he would have had it been. Let's see, not a bunch of action right now. Just kind of playing it slow. Do you think that IRE is really got to go for it? They've got to kind of know at this point that FNX isn't going to push forward. They don't know that Nico is lagged out as well. So it looks like Iron is going ahead and starting to rotate back to the mid.
Four
Other
minutes
than
in
that,
and it's only a 2% damage differential. Very slow play.
mm,
Oh,
all
oh,
right.
I've got
What do
I've
we
got
got?
activity. Buddy Nico,
Okay.
he's back. He's back and he's on the move.
All
Oh,
right. Get
that's
your boy back in
exciting.
the game. Get your
All
boy back in
right,
the game.
back in the game, Funny
Wow. And as
Nico.
soon as he moves, look, Sneaky Beaver's now pushing up with a little bit of authority right here. They've got to get Cross off that hill though. If Cross never comes down out of that K3, then they're not going to be able to get anywhere on the GH. And looks like that's what they're re-rotating for. The Batchat's moving out of the north, moving into the mid. Everybody's slowing down. Tenshu and Naruto finally being rotated 5 minutes into the game out of the spot that they actually need to be in right now. But it also looks like FNX is re-rotated north, so those guys would have probably just got off one clip, and then that was it. It just the game ends up on the cap. What
Ooh,
else do we got
the
going
ma-
on the north
the
side?
machines, the machines are. I thought they were gonna do a push, but they're all synced up and they're ready to peek that corner down at the H5.
I
Um,
missed it too.
yeah, I care for the USSR. He didn't even know what was coming, but it's like he had a sixth sense, and he moved away from that. I think he would have been grenaded.
All
Mm,
right,
but
over
he's
here on the
safe now.
3-4. This is the fight. We are in two 50Bs,
Oh, oh my
T57 heavy,
gosh.
an E4. The Batchat's coming around
Oh,
the backside. He's gonna be able to dump that whole clip, but he also
oh,
lands nice
oh.
shots into the machine. Go ahead and
Watch
take
this.
him out.
Yeah.
Batchat's
Oh, it's a big
trying
brawl.
to. Oh no! Oh no! Singularity. Oh
Oh,
no! He's getting abused right
Oh,
there.
Buddy
Oh,
Nico came back
oh,
to the game and took out
oh!
Naruto.
It's
Fire,
a.
fire, another
Oh no!
fire.
Oh
Didn't
no!
you fire? Oh, shoot.
Brutal!
so much
Brutal!
going
Oh
on. I
my
love it.
God! What's going on? Matty
Oh,
Terrible
Got the
oh,
machine gun
still
in the
has
his
clip.
shots
armor's
left in the
down.
clip. He's gonna be able to take out Roska. He
Oh, he
does
left
not.
it.
Oh,
Can he get any type of ram or anything right
sneaky
here? These
beaver,
guys got to get in. Nico's
sneaky
almost
beaver.
done with reload, but Roska's gonna get a shot in. Batchat's on reload. Nico's gonna go ahead and clip out the 50B.
Oh,
Oh no!
Rosca
Maddie
Why
gets
goes
did
him with the
down.
Roska
ram.
do that? He could have just
It's
kept
4 to
back.
4. Oh, oh,
Cross is gonna get clipped
oh,
out
wait,
right here.
still
Maddie's
5 to
almost
5.
reloaded. Cross goes
Holy
down.
moly.
60
Go
TP.
back to the other
Christopher on
side.
the other side. One shot right now. Where's Cryptics? What's he doing? Is he coming in to
He's
save the
coming
day?
in.
No.
He's coming in.
Cryptics takes a hit, gets tracked right there in the worst spot possible.
Yeah, but he's
Nico
loaded. He's
is going to be
coming in.
loaded. He's got to get working.
Oh.
They've got him and Christopher got to get the super conk out right now, and then Christopher somehow got to survive on 268 HP while the bat chat gets reloaded.
Oh,
Oh no,
Cryptic's
2
got.
clips out. Oh
Oh.
no, double rack.
Oh.
268. Wow.
Whew.
IRAE tying it up.
Well, first, let's start. That was quite an exciting finish. Mm-hmm.
Wow. The only thing I have to say is, can we get somebody to write a strongly worded letter to Funny Nico's internet provider? We waited
Right?
5 minutes for that, and then it was over in the next 90 seconds.
Well, it was a great win for RIAE. I'm getting what I want. It's a tie game now. And yeah, when he finally came to out of the internet cyber coma, he was able to take out 3 of their tanks and get 3,192 damage and survive. It's just a game. Got 1 kill, 33-14. Matty Terrible got 2 kills, 3,232, and the machine. Singularity had 1471. Zone 8 Haddock 1 kill, 1959. Sneaky Beaver and his Valerie 1 kill, 2456. And now we're going to see that tank a lot more in the competition. I think I might get one if I get some money. Watch Test Zone in the machine 568. That's normally my score in the machine. No offense, Watch Test. Iron in the E4, no kills, 858. No offense, for real. I mean, I'm sure you're superior. I'm sure
You just said you
everybody
played
in
like
World
a
of
girl.
Tanks is superior. I didn't really say that, though. I'm just saying, I don't blame him, I blame the tank. No one's got it figured out but Maddie, I guess. I'm probably gonna get hate mail for that. Just somebody else do Phoenix, yeah?
Beaver, would you like to run down FNX?
And hurry up, because I
Let's
have
get
a
FNX
joke.
done.
I have another joke.
All right. Well, Matt Sutton at 57 heavy coming with 826. Love coming in at E4 with a 2693. Christopher with 2815. Toxic Farmer and the Superconk with 397. Krauser in the bat chat with 1448. Cryptics in the bat chat with 2735. Tenshu coming in with 1229. And Naru Ghost in the 50B with 1384. Yes, I know I just said that wrong.
Naruto.
I'm sure Big
Tenshu
Slice
has
will be
fire.
in chat later.
Fur. Don't these people believe in fire extinguishers?
I don't even know what that
I
is.
don't know. Yeah, I know. I know you don't.
It's a bad
I
part
don't
of the
know.
game.
Okay. Here's my joke. Do we have time?
Timer is just now started. They should be picking tanks any second. So yes, you do. I'm gonna grab a
All
bottle
right.
of water.
It's a en français, except it's gonna be an English French joke. Okay, there was a cat named 123, and a cat named 123. Both cats were crossing a river. Oh no. Which cat made it across the river?
The French one.
1, 2, 3, because 1, 2, 3, cat sink. Yeah, I did know French because
Everybody.
cats plus sink is 4 and 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the one cat sank.
And this has been our portion of Donkey's Dad Joke of the Day.
Oh my god.
Live from Beaver Dam Studios.
It's French. All right, whatever.
Woo-wee. Very good.
Don't.
All right.
Mm,
Are you okay?
okay, I'm fine.
What do you think about the action right there? I mean, I usually am not at a loss for words, and even I couldn't do anything but the Lonky Echo. Oh.
No, it's true. It's a little contagious for you today. Well, I don't know what the camera was doing, but there was a lot to watch on that.
I was zoomed in right in on that action.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just glad Funny Neko came back. Came back, right?
Kimbeko. Okay.
Yeah. Next. Well, you call them Nico like the wafers. I don't know, but we got tanks going up. So we
Really?
moved on to Muravanka. And
Motherfucker.
IRAE is going to be defending.
Yes, ma'am.
And
Four.
Phoenix has tanks up. Gonna
IRAE,
do
FNX. Can one of you guys do us a favor?
uh,
You can hear the tension in Lonky's voice. She needs to see a box tank, guys. Come on.
no, I don't.
Somebody
No, I
throw a
don't.
box tank up. Let's get a
No, come
box
on.
tank out
No,
there. Let's get it into the
no.
mix.
Don't you think we saw enough of
Let's
them
get the
yesterday?
already rounds flying. No, I think we need to see each team pick two.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Matt
Oh, okay.
Sight. You just
All
answered my
right.
prayers. There we go.
All
Would you
right.
like to run down one side or the other? Do we have time?
I
Sure.
think
Yeah.
Locky has
Get
to
it.
take Phoenix.
Yeah.
We
All right.
have 20 seconds.
Starting at the bottom, Christopher and the Chieftain. Tenshu, not care for the USSR, both in Super Conky Donks, Raskalov and Cryptics, and the Is-7s, Toxic Farmer, and Naruto, and the Batter Chatters. And Matt Sight broke my heart and put in a boombox.
The Boombox.
So
Alright,
Thanks,
World
that's
of Tanks.
Matt.
The official name of Artie from now on is the Boombox.
the boom box.
Boombox. And I'll be covering it, so you
I'm a
guys just let me
little,
know where the
yeah,
show
a little
lands.
confused, a little misunderstood right here because you speak and preach that you do not like the boom box. All right, that's the only one I'm gonna give you to. I don't say the
Uh-huh.
rest. But
Uh-huh.
you even admitted as you were labeling and naming tanks and who was in them, we're gonna start at the bottom and then you end with the best. So I don't know.
No, nobody said that. Alex is
I think you did.
worst. Somebody go
All
down
right,
the other side, please, before the match starts.
Mr. Beaver.
IRA tanks. Come
I
on,
can't
Beaver.
open that. It will clutter up the stream. Sorry.
Alright.
All right, we
Evan,
have oven proof crib and LT.
yeah.
Funny
Go
Nico and a
ahead.
chisel. And chisel, zone 8 and singularity and IS7s. Aikido and Matty Terrible. Oh, Aikito's in an IS7 by himself. Matty Terrible's in a machine. It's just the games and the Valor. And Woji is in the Super Comp.
Mm.
Alright, so Phoenix, full 1-2 line push here.
They're gonna meet each
Uh,
other. Is this gonna be another brawl?
yeah, well, they've got to know immediately. Oven proof crib has not spotted anybody. He's going to go ahead and break it back to the south. No, he's going to stay out in the field. He's got to find out where anybody's at. Just kind of looking around. He
Looks
doesn't know right
looks
now.
like Singularity just lit
We got
80%
lots of
of
lights.
Phoenix.
Okay, so they got to know that the Matt site's back. Got two pat chats, guarding the already right now. A little bit of burst damage. FNX, super aggressive, no? Are they just on the corner, or are they pushing into the cap, actually?
Looks
Just
like
on the
they're just gonna
corner.
hold the corner.
Okay, stay back. Stay out of the
Nothing.
261 gun range. At least the arc, right? FNX has the super conks too to protect that corner. Um, what are we waiting on? What do you think right now on FNX? Let's just get the 261 in and see if he can bleed out a little bit. Funny Nico
Do you
has
think
taken at least a splash damage right now.
IRA boom is so spread out?
All right, bat chats for RAE, Singularity, and who else was that? Zonate. They are going to go ahead and move up. Light tank's already up on the A7. He's got to get some type of lights and find out what's protecting. Roskett gets detected by the light tank, it looks like. It's going to hold him up. Unproved cribs, looking for a bush right now. Matty Terrible is also moving up in the machine. I think they found a way
Boom.
that they need to attack this right now. Roskett takes a shot.
7-10 out of
7-10. It's just a game.
7-10 out of it's
All
just
right.
a game.
Wow. Wonky is so overcome with joy. It's absolutely taken all of her strength right there. Okay. On the north side of the map, these guys are continuing to push up. Looks like the LT is trying to fire out shots, and the bat chats are kind of holding their
Boom.
shots back right now. Matty
Just a
Terribles
game again.
re-rotate. Looks like he's trying to get a little bit of an angle right now. I wonder if RAE could go ahead and push the IS-7. I don't know. I know it would be super dangerous with the super conks right there, but they've got the tank advantage, and they've got complete map control. Looks like a little bit of work coming in. FNX really heavily depending on this 261, and I don't know if they're able to get enough information right here to make this work. Both bat chats detected right here. think Matty Terrible is just a little bit out of position. If he would have been just a little bit farther north into that C4, he would have been able to put a clip into one of the bat chats right there. What happens? Slow play, nice shot into Rosca right there. That came from Nico out of that chisel all the way across the map. That's a nice shot. Rosca is just his head's on a swivel right now, right? He's getting hit from one side and then the other. He's got
Boom.
a really difficult place to play in that IS-7. Unproved crib, back in the bush, not moving. He is able to shoot from right there though without getting detected. Very nice. Naruto's got to fall back right now. Toxic Farmer, I don't know. What do you think? I mean, do you sacrifice the Artie right here and just go full 1-2 and
Yes.
push into that G2 and try
Boom.
to take care of those tanks and move past the cap? If not, who did he just get that time? Did he get Woji or did he get just the game again?
He didn't get just a game again.
Mm,
I don't
maybe
think he
So
did
Woj.
maybe
either.
I just saw whenever you said boom, I saw a hit marker come up from
Oh,
either the
then it
Super
must
Conk or
have
the
been
Valor.
Woji.
All right, a little bit of slow play. I understand why IRAE has not been a little bit more aggressive right here, but I don't know why exactly. Matty Terrible goes on reload. Looks like he took out the viewport on one of those super conks over there. It might have been Tusher. I don't know if it was Tenshu or Christopher, or you could just
Boombox changed his focus. He's now staring into the mid. Hmm.
okay. Maybe he's
He
trying to get
like
into the
I think he was trying to get Maddie, but he disappeared for him.
difficult right now. Okay, not too much HP has been lost by either side. Although it's just the game is hurting a little bit, and Moji is under 50%. FNX being really disciplined right here, though, right? Okay,
Mm.
Matty Terrible has went ahead and moved up almost into that C4. Oh, Naruto might be in trouble if Matty can get any type of angle. Matty's not even, well, he's just falling back a little bit fast. I don't think that the 261 would have got him right there, honestly, but
He's not
it's
looking
always a,
that way anymore either. He's shifted his focus down the one line. 1-2. Mm.
well, we're
Check the bat
getting,
chest moving
coming
up.
down. Yeah, 4.5 minutes right here. FNX is still attacking, regardless of whether they have the boombox or not, but I think these guys have got to know that the bat and the light tank are on the A line. They know where Matty Terrible's at. They either going to have to commit one way or another and try to handle the rotations, right? I think you,
Bats are going in.
honestly, there we go. There we go. They got to get Matty Terrible out.
Boom.
Oh, Matty got racked right there as well, so he had to burn a kit. A two-piece. Bat chat shots coming in two at a time. They're going to be able to go ahead and clip him out.
Maddie Terrible goes down.
But Singularity, Zone A, and Oven Proof are coming back in. It's Rosca's in a good position right here, but I don't know if Toxic Farmer's going to make it back over the hill. Out in no man's land, Oven Proof Kid actually whiffed the shot right there. Singularity just had to repair a kit too. He just took an ammo rack shot from Naruto.
Boom.
Naruto goes on reload. Toxic Farmer's about halfway through his reload. And it looks like the Super Conks are coming off the hill right now. Everything's starting to materialize. It's time to go. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the match. A little bit of cap pressure put on. FNX, one gun lead right now. About 20% HP, too. So I think it's time. It's time to get that mo. The Super Conks and IS-7 have got to re-rotate for IRAE. And how are we doing on reload on the bat chats?
He's oh.
I believe
Are they
they're
loaded?
Boom.
both about loaded.
Okay. Unimproved Kid Crib is trying to just be a pest right now. Come in, be that fly that needs to get shooed, but I don't know about his spot right here. He's kind of sandwiched. The bat chats just came off the
15.
reload.
Oh, small reset.
Small reset by Singularity. Singularity is going to end up going down to try to get this. He's got to get everybody reset that he can.
Boom.
It's like the other side. Oven-proof Crib takes out the farmer. Is he going to go down? Oh, Naruto
Oh.
went on reload too. Uh-oh. This could be really bad. FNX has got it. Singularity's on reload. Everybody's on reload except for the 100 LTs. Naruto's got to get back up there and he's got to get some kind of cover.
Oh,
Oh.
the
Wrong
Valor.
neighborhood to drive through. IRA's really pulled us back. They're still down a little bit on HP, but up
Ari's
one
on the
gun.
move.
Mm.
LT's after
Alright.
him. Oh.
Uh-oh. This is one of Lunky's favorite parts. Can he get
There's one.
oven-proof crib? Can he shoot him?
Uh, I
Oh,
think he
why didn't he
can.
ram him?
Oh.
Why didn't he ram
Oh
him?
God. Oh. You got him.
Matt Sight goes down. FNX had a nice advantage right there, but IRAE was able to rotate, and I think they got a little bit of help out of that LT this time. Wow. Very nice work. Matty Terrible had to get sacrificed right there for the plan to come together, no? Hmm. Well, would you like to go down the side of IRAE? Damage. Miss Lonky.
Sure. Um, IRAE damage. Zone 8 Haddock in the batter chatter, no kills 740. Would you die as zone? No kills, but 3003 in the super conky dunk. Matt, it's terrible in the machine. No kills 339. Funny Nico in the chiz 1283. Singularity 3 kills in the other batty chatty. Batty chatty 2977. It's just a game in the Valerie. 2 kills 2254. 11 proof crib. 2 kills in the little light tank, but very influential towards the end of that game. Great job, 3,248. Highest damage on the team. Akito in the is 7, 1 kill, 2,066. Well, once again, that was a very late starting game, but pretty intense.
Awesome. Beaver.
Great
Mr.
game.
Beaver. Would you like to
All
do
right,
FNX?
over on the FNX side, Toxic Farmer in the bat chat with 1482, Ghost in the bat chat with 2426, Christopher in that Chieftain with 736, Tenshu in the Super Conk with 1050, Krauser with the Super Conk with 1609, Matt Sight in Lonky's favorite boombox tank, the 261, 4141. Love in the I7 with 1527, and Cryptics in his I7 with 1475, rounding it out.
Nice.
Right.
Nice. 12 shots, 6 hits, 6 spins. 1 kill, 4,141 damage. 14141. Can you contain yourself? Is that why you muted a little bit right there at the very end to catch your breath after that amazing display?
No.
Oh.
No.
Huh?
I wasn't even paying attention afterwards to that box tank. Why would I? It was exciting to get back into the rest of the tanking action, actually. I don't know if I'm going to put myself on the boombox detail every game, because this is game 2, and I don't know.
You weren't satisfied?
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't, number
Okay.
1, but maybe on a closer quartered map, like a city map, then I'll be able to see more tanks in range and keep an eye on the box tank, but I don't know. So,
Well,
Phoenix has 1 and IRAE has 2.
that's a hell of a challenge you just put out there too. Any of you guys listening, can you implement an arty onto Himmelsdorf? There you go.
Yeah, great.
In
I can
comp
tell
match.
you, people find a way to do it all the time in pubs, and they ruin the game. Basically on
Really?
every map. I don't think any map is excluded from having boomboxes
But
ruin your
well,
game.
no, I just don't understand though. So realistically, your stance is that you feel that you're the only one that should be allowed to play arty.
No.
Wow.
No.
Sounds like what you're
No.
saying.
Yeah.
No,
You want
that's not
Artie
what
all
I'm
to
saying.
yourself.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I should play Artie either.
Yeah. All right.
So about 90 seconds
Well,
left on the clock here for tank picks.
Tanks going up. FNX getting in. What's the score?
I just said it. Phoenix has 1. IRAE has 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Do we get to see another box tank right here?
Oh,
I hope so.
another box tank. What?
So FNX coming out with a grill. Don't see that in comp.
Mm-mm.
Maybe back at the G or H1 possibly.
Maybe. Maybe. Definitely have to
Behind the
keep an
build,
eye on
behind
that.
the housing
Well, I'm
buildings.
wondering if it'd be more of a K2, K3. I don't know though. We'll just have to wait and see. Would you like to run down the tanks on that side?
But the H spot has really good position for resetting one of the caps, don't you think? Hmm.
Yeah, but it's a little bit too forward for the grill. I think
Oh.
if he's right there and he gets detected, then then he's going to be immediately focused. And the grills, the gun mantlet or whatever you want to call it behind the gun, the little
Mm.
wings stick
Tanks.
up just a little bit too far. These guys are all great shots.
Tanks.
Yes, ma'am.
Tanks.
Go
Matt
ahead.
sight in the
Less than
grill
10
from the
seconds.
Phoenix side. Naruto in the little light tank. Adrian and I care for the USSR both in the IS-7s, and I've run out of time. Hmm.
Well, game two,
Any
Muravanka.
predictions here, Long?
Predictions.
Mm-hmm.
Just hopes. Just hopes that it becomes a tie game and we can go to a tiebreaker. Hmm.
This is
Fingers
FNX's
crossed.
pick. So, you pick the map, you got to perform on it. I'd like to finish what you
Nope.
think,
Continuing
Lena.
on down the Phoenix side, Roskalev and Cryptix and the Machines. Toxic Farmer and Christopher and the Super Conky Donkeys.
And the other side,
That's
please.
it. Oh, IRAE, Oven-Proof Crib and the Little Light Tank, Funny Nico and the Chiz, Singularity and the Batter Chatter, Wojciech Zone, and Matty Terrible in the Machine. Pro Gamer and the Valerie, Zone 8 Haddock, and Assessed Cult and Super Conky Donks.
Awesome.
Here we go. The light tanks
Big
are
split
gonna
from
meet.
Phoenix.
I'll admit, these guys are exchanging shots. Ovenproof Kid got the first shot off, but went ahead and elected to fall back instead of staying aggressive right here. FNX has to get the information. Looks like they are super, super aggressive into the 7-8 right here, though. Early overmatch is going to be
Definitely.
on a 2-3. I don't know if IRAE just pushes straight into the cap and pushes past right now. FNX is going to be in serious trouble to find out. Woji and Maddie are both hanging back
Oh,
in the machine, so they've got to understand barrels aren't even turning right now. Open Proof Crib is getting pushed very hard right now. Goes ahead and tracks Naruto. IRAE is not going to mess around though. Straight into the cap. One tank on. How are we doing on the setup around the cap?
what
A
is
little bit,
happening?
a little bit hectic
So
right now.
they sent the
Hmm.
machines in the grill. They didn't find anybody. Are they gonna
They're
be in
coming
good
back through
position?
the
They
EF
are,
right
huh?
now. I really, really am going to feel for IRAE right here. They're going to get caught. Singularity and Woji both detected. Naruto's coming in to make sure that everything stays same, but Zone 8 goes down. Singularity decides to get the hell out of Dodge. Woji's trying to escape. I don't know if he's going to make it. Does look like most of the burst damage for FNX is on reload, though, or at least one machine. Rosca is still loaded. What are they going to do with this grill out here? He's just lost in the woods right now.
Right?
Looks like
I never seen
IRA
him.
gonna
Massive.
completely
Well,
re-rotate
it's
around to the 4 line.
yeah, massive. Yeah, it looks like Oven Proof Kid's gonna go down. Oh, Matt Sight gets detected out there in the field too. They're gonna take the grill out too. You think Cryptics just went on reload as well? I don't know if they know this or not. Rosca and Cryptics are both on reload. Cryptics gonna get focused out, but it
Oh,
says Coke goes down as well. What do you think? Woji's on fumes as well, huh?
yeah.
Pro gamer working
Cryptics
on a
went
one shot.
down.
A
Oh
lot of
my
HP
gosh.
being exchanged right here. Maddie still full health, almost off of reload, but Nico goes
Naruto
on
goes
reload.
down.
Maddie gets a
Real taking
shot.
a big ram.
Yeah, I don't know. He's not going to get another shot right there. Very aggressive play right now. IRAE up, but seriously flawed on HP right here. I don't know if they've got enough to get
Phoenix
in and cap.
needs to start getting these one shots out of the game.
Well, but they're on defense too, right? I don't know at this point if
Singularity's gonna
IRAE
go in the
can
back.
afford to push. Even if he comes in and gets a shot into Christopher, he's not going to make it. Toxic Farmer is going to be right there. Singularity gets lit and backs up immediately. I don't know if IRAE can do anything, even with the advantage right now. I think that they need to try to. I don't know. The only thing that's really left right now is just maybe Singularity and the 100 LT need to fly around this map as much as possible. Maddie takes a bad shot right there. Who actually put that shot into him? Was it Farmer?
Did not see.
Okay, I think
Cap
this is.
pressure is on.
Yeah, that's probably about the smartest thing they could have done right now. FNX is trapped. I don't know if FNX actually has
They're
anything fast enough to get over there in a
they've
minute.
called a big push. Look at
Adrian's
this.
got it.
Christopher took
Yeah,
out
yeah,
Nico
and
and
they can't stop.
Singularity.
This is shooting on the move, right? Shooting on the move. Adrian, Harold's turn. You can't stop it. This.
Maddie.
Somebody's got to get to the flag.
Yeah,
It's
1
a
minute.
minute
1 minute.
left.
Yeah, the IS-7 have enough time. The machine's on his way over there,
Oh.
and okay now, FNX. Let's not get too crazy. You guys are giving up your backs. Looks like Christopher's fallen back. Adrian was ordered to turn around. He is lit by Woji up on the hill. The machine just went on a reload again, though. LT is falling back. 5 minutes stuff left in this game. I think this is going to be drawn out to see if
Oh.
these guys can bleed him
Oh.
whatsoever.
Adrian's taking hits.
Is he getting shot from Oven Proof
Yeah,
Crib, or who was that coming from?
I don't know. It was 2 shots back to back. So he either got 2 pistols from the machine.
Hmm. Where Woji's just now coming off a reload right there. I don't know. Maybe that was a little
Maybe.
divine intervention right there. I don't know.
I don't know. I saw 2 shots come up for about 300 each.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Roscas went ahead and rotated around to the H1. Actually, pretty aggressive into the G right there. I don't know. These guys are going to have to be careful. It's not done just because you're winning by guns right now. But Woji's on reload. These guys know this. Cross is going to go ahead and come in, take out the Valor. And the light tank
Oh,
just
hammer
re-put
down.
pressure on. These guys might be a little bit too far north now. Okay, Ruska's got to be the one right here, right? Ruska's re-rotating. He's going across the G right now. He's just got to push straight in there. But Ruska's a one-shot. He's going to go ahead and try to dry fire the cap a little bit right now, but he's not really connecting with anything. I don't think he wants to be the one. He's got 1 minute and 6 seconds. Cross.
What a lot of pressure on the little light tank.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Oven-proof crib. Goes ahead and backs off the cap. I think he's got to rotate north. I think the next one that he needs to try to take out is either going to be Christopher or he's got to get Roska out. I don't know if he's going to have that ability. Really doesn't know what to do. He's running on fumes himself right now. This is the time, as a caller, you just tell everybody to be quiet and let Oven-proof play his game. See if he can start bringing us back. 3 minutes right now. Not really a chance to cap because of the mobility left out of FNX, but just see. He's trying to get some type of range on these guys, but Christopher's not going to let this happen. Christopher continues to push north a little bit right here. It's going to be done. Ovenproof's coming to that edge right there where he's going to have to make a decision, slightly expose himself and see if he can get back over the hump right there into the bushes. 2.5 minutes left. What do? You just be a pain, or do you go ahead and just YOLO in and let's get it over with? Let's get to game 5.
I would just think go ahead and yellow in.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, he
takes
did
it out.
get Roska. He did get Roska, and he hasn't been detected yet. Christopher is pushing. He might get Christopher right here too. Oh no,
Oh,
he
he's
nice
just
detected
try.
out in the open.
Oh
Adrian
no. Oh,
and Christopher.
nice try.
A little extra excitement there at the end, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
And here we go to game 5.
Well, Phoenix taking that one, making it a tie match 2-2. Matt Syed in the Grove playing from the Magical Forest, no kills, but did 3482 damage, highest on the team. Raskalov in the machine, 1 kill, 1618. Cryptics in the other machine, 1 kill, 2186. Naruto in the little light tank, no kills, 1272. Christopher and Toxic Farmers in their super conky donkeys. Christopher killed 3. Got 2K, Toxic Farmer, almost 2,500. I Care for the USSR in the IS-7, 2 kills, 2209. And Adrian in the other IS-7, 1 kill, 1233.
Awesome.
IRAE?
Cutter, would you like to take IRAE?
Yeah. Singularity in this bet chat. 1819. Zonek Haddock and Assessed Colt got jumped right there. We're not going to talk about it any farther. Pro Gamer in the Valor, 2638. Matty Terrible in his machine, 3423. Putting up those numbers again after that stall last game. Nice job, Matty. Woji in his machine, 2 kills, 1967. Funny Nico in a chisel, 1 kill, 2524. And Oven Proof Crib providing us an extra 2 minutes of entertainment in that 100 LT.
Yeah.
1 kill,
Yeah.
1445.
Yeah.
It was
And
nice.
he answered your favorite question, like, what does he do? Run or go YOLO? No. He freaking took one out. You know?
Took one out.
That's good light tank. Yeah, take him out. One
Take
at
him
a
out.
time. He almost had it. Just need like 8 more shots. Like money shots. And not to be detected. Maybe another couple minutes. Yeah.
Undetected bunny shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so for those of you that don't know, we are going into overtime. So all maps are available to play again. Previous bans go away. The away team, which is IRAE, will ban a map. Phoenix will pick a map, and then IRAE gets to pick attack or defense. So it looks like mines will be banned, and FNX picks.
Dun, dun, dun.
They must be discussing it.
They're discussing it.
Alright, drum roll, drum roll.
Mm-hmm. Roll. Drum.
Oh. Okay. Lunky apparently, yeah.
Alright.
Lunky has a bee loose in our house. Excuse everybody.
I was doing the drum roll.
Oh.
Sand River.
Sand
Oh.
River.
Sand
Great.
River.
Wow.
It's an interesting tiebreaker map.
Hmm.
And who are they gonna defend or attack?
We are waiting for the answer. The question has been asked.
I think
Just waiting for
it'll
the
probably
reply.
stay the way it is. I like to see RAE attack right here. They've been
They're going to
pretty.
attack.
There we go. They've been pretty efficient on their rotations and everything today. Getting shots, finding the hole. But as we've seen, what is this? The fourth time that we've streamed FNX this GTL season?
3 or 4, yep.
Oh, more than that.
We've noticed the trend of FNX being super aggressive sometimes on defense and catching these guys unaware. It's not happened both games, but it did happen that first game for their first win today. Let's just see what kind of tanks we get out of these guys, huh?
Right. And
What do-
while we're waiting for the timer to be started, I just want to say thanks to everybody that came out to watch today while we're going into Game 5. See definitely some familiar faces out there. Kellen, Mouse, Baby Diablo is in the house.
But what if
Oh,
Low
Swamp.
key, I believe Hells is watching.
Nice.
Hi, Hal.
What up, Hells? What up, what up, what up? All right, how are we doing on this timer thing? Is the timer started already?
Timer will be started, I believe, right now. Yep. Timer is started.
All right, here we go. Oh, what are we looking for? We're just looking for gun depression out of FNX and maybe a little bit of alpha, a little bit of eyes. Or are we looking for a
I think we're
small
going to see
amount of
that
gun
two
depression and
six,
burst damage? Yeah.
261 coming back out.
Wonky is thrilled. She had to mute.
Yawn. No,
Oh.
I'm sorry. I was yawning after I saw that change. I just
Oh my
started to
God.
yawn. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Where is it
Wow.
even? Am I lagging on the team training room? Because I don't see it.
No, it's not here yet.
Oh.
It's
Being
coming,
delivered.
though.
Being
It's
delivered.
coming.
Being delivered.
Oh,
Being
you guys.
delivered.
Oh, this is your predictions.
Nah, I don't know
Oh,
about that.
all
We're
right.
just hoping to bring a little extra joy into your life.
You. I don't want to be associated with boomboxes giving me joy. I think you guys missed the message yesterday. It actually
Mm,
doesn't give me joy to see those tanks.
I
really?
think it does,
Really.
secretly. You just don't want nobody to know.
It's not true.
Mm,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Few
that
tanks
tank's
coming
going
out.
up.
Yeah. I don't know what we're going to expect out of FNX, but I do expect a lot of view range and mobility out of IRAE right here. Interesting. The grill coming right back out by FNX, right? We'll just have to see.
Well, it did well, damage-wise, on the last game, but
Yeah.
it's not a very commonly
We did
picked
get,
tank.
for sure, not for comp right now.
Stop freaking out, Discord.
How we doing on the timer right
There we
now?
go. No, it's not. On the timer, we are at 90 seconds.
And four. And four. A little bit of everything right now out of FNX early on. Let's continue to watch this. Not grill. The grill on the zero line right here, or is the grill up north on maybe like the 7-8?
I think they put it on the 7-8 carefully.
Carefully.
Carefully, like more like the 8 maybe. Carefully.
Right. It's like IRAE have put their tanks up. We have Sneaky Beaver in the 100 LT, Singularity, and Aikido in the Batchet 25T, Matty Terrible, and Woji in the Machines. It's just a game, and Nico both in Valors and Iron in the Supercon. Lunky,
Well,
would
we're
you
on
like
the
to?
Phoenix side. Skip. Matt Sight's in the grill. Tenshu's in the 50B. Christopher's in the 60 TP. Oh, I've run out of time. And I skipped around in the order. I know I remember which one I skipped, but I didn't see who else went up there. Shoot.
Interesting.
Well, really interesting. Interesting that we have like 7v8 potentially on a tie-breaking battle. Alright. Little light tank Naruto, 100 LT. Adrian and the Batter Chatter. I care for the USSR and Toxic Farmer and the Super Conky Donkeys and the Boombox by Cryptics. Great.
Hmm. You know what I see right here. FNX is gonna have to be super disciplined.
Look
Their
where the
bad
grill's
chat.
going.
Well, maybe he's looking to get an early cross shot. It's the only thing that I can think of right now. But with their Sneaky Beaver
Huh.
already being a super aggressive, Naruto didn't get out, didn't get the spawn that he needed right now. But if these guys get detected, Matt's sight, wow, Naruto had to be super aggressive to keep just going on and try to weather the storm by Sneaky Beaver to try to get a little bit of information. But Sneaky Beaver didn't actually make it up there either to be able to get eyes on Matt's sight. Matt's sight still haven't been detected. He's gonna go ahead and try to rotate and get out of there, but I don't know about his position right here. 261. What's gonna go north? He went ahead and he's working back south into that famous spot that we seen yesterday. Super aggressive by
But it
IRA
does get lit.
though.
He's spotted.
Yeah,
Boombox.
yeah, yeah.
Boombox is spotted.
Okay. Large amount of information right here. IRAE on a duel. Fish right here. Matty Terrible. They pushed Tenshu back The Valors are really in a good position to cover Sneaky Beaver right now. FNX has got work to do, right?
Oh, Matt
Getting
Sight
jumped early.
took a hit.
Yeah, I just don't know. The only thing that I question right now is putting the grill and the 261 at the same time, right? It's just two, all squish, no bounce. Good boom, though, in the words of Lonky.
Squish, in the words of Cutter.
Squish. Yeah.
Two squish tanks.
Paper tanks go squish.
Got
They're
it.
gonna
Both
try
bat
to hide
chats.
Sneaky behind the Valors.
Yeah, both bat chats right now on reload. So I don't know
Wow.
if that was voiced by FNX, by Naruto and Adrian.
20
It's
seconds.
it's
15 seconds. Oh my god, they gotta get in there to get a reset. 10
yeah.
seconds.
I don't know if this is gonna happen right here. I don't
Oh,
know if it's gonna happen at
oh my
all. The
gosh.
LT is
Superconk's
gonna
pulling
be
up to take
Oh
protected.
it.
my gosh. Come on,
Christopher is
Phoenix.
not fast enough
3.
in the 60 TP.
Oh my
Oh, can
gosh.
he get it?
No, he didn't get
No.
it. He
Oh,
didn't
they
get
just
it.
quick caps.
He didn't
They
get it.
caps.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it.
Oh
Oh.
no.
Wow. Well,
I mean, yay for IRAE, but wow.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's
Super quick.
over.
I was
Ding
not
dang quick
expecting that
caps.
quick of a cap.
The
Well,
great map spread by IRAE. The bad chats on the south led to confusion, along with the Valors and the machines up north, right? And then that LT was able to just start getting that map control and get into the cap and not let the 261, not let the grill. Neither one of them were effective, right?
and
So,
then it was a sandwich. It was a Valerie Beaver sandwich.
Jesus. Wow. All
Oh,
right.
wow.
It was, okay? It's called tank protection. Duh.
Okay. Always use protection, people.
All right, who's going down damage? There's not much of anything on either team because it was a quick cap.
Would you like to take down one side or the other?
Sure. I'll go for the IRAE, who have taken their team to victory, 3 games to 2. Akito in the batter chatter, no kills, 348, Singularity, and the other batter chatter, not very good. But again, we're going to see real low damage because it was a quick cap. Iron and the Super Conky Donkey, 1 pen, 421, Funny Nico. Funny Nico and Valerie, and some cap points, 574. It's just a game in the other Valerie, 925. The other third of cap points, OGS Zone in the machine, 622. Maddie Terrible in the other one, 992. And the other remaining sandwich part of the capturing victory, Sneaky Beaver and the Little Light Tank for the win.
Definitely.
I think that wins.
Right?
Mhm.
5 games. 5 games. Five
5
games for that
games.
kind of finish right there.
What about the Phoenix lineup? They all stayed alive. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but I wasn't expecting that crescendo
I mean, I don't think
and
anybody
or
was
lack
expecting that.
thereof. Yeah,
You
dang.
know, IRAE definitely showing that they were well versed on Sand River. They knew exactly what they wanted to do. And I think that tank lineup right there for FNX, a little bit overconfident, and that they were going to be able to slow play that, right? Little oversight right there. I don't encourage counterpicking or anything like that, but sometimes you definitely need to pay as much attention as possible to your enemies or your foes' tanks that they are throwing up. That way you can adjust, right? Even if you already have your tank selected or whatnot, and there's not enough time left in the timer to switch out everything, you still must stay aware to what you pick as opposed to what they've picked. That way you can go ahead and adjust as you load into battle and protect. Well, in the end, you got to protect your weapons, right? That's what it boils
Oh
down
my
to.
god. That's 2 shows in a row that you have to talk about those things?
Yes,
Alright.
Yeah.
man talk.
All right,
Man
guys.
talk.
So, IRAE
All
pulling it
right.
out with a 5-2
Nice.
or 3-2 victory.
Hmm.
Um, we will be back on tonight with KMD versus Poke at 8:30 Eastern.
That's nice.
And I believe that will be wrapping up our stream week. I think Hells has already got next week lined up for WNF on Wednesday night. And we will have to see what gets scheduled for GTL playoff starting next week. So we will see what we were picking up to stream next week once stuff starts getting scheduled. Um, Cutter, Wonky, any last words that you would like to say?
Yeah,
I'm
that
pretty
was an
excited
amazing,
for
yeah,
playoffs
pretty
coming
amazing
up.
game.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a
Mhm.
pretty amazing game today. Still a little anticlimactic at the end, but that was really good. That was really good battle.
Mhm.
All right, guys. Well, we will catch y'all later tonight. Hope everybody has a good day.